Hustle culture is so popular nowadays in so many countries, but my life in Spain has taught me the importance of slow living. Simple living and slowing down are things not valued in many countries, but to be fair, I have learned to see the value in them and the importance for my mental health and my well being. It's not all about work and work and work, and those are the things I have realized now that I have moved back to Spain after living for more than 10 years abroad. Hello, everyone. My name is Aroa Muñoz and I am Spanish. However, I have lived for more than 10 years abroad. I lived 5 years in the United States and 6 years in the UK. And now I am spending more time home in Spain, and it feels like a new beginning for me. In this video, I'll be sharing the main insights and how Spain is making me feel after being away for so long. What's interesting about me is that because I have such a diverse experience, I can really compare the lifestyle in many different countries. So I compare the lifestyle I personally had when I was in America to the lifestyle I had when I was living in the UK and the lifestyle I have now. Not two people have the same life experience, but I think some people who have lived in other countries, especially the ones I mentioned, could potentially relate to what I am saying. Now it is a little bit cloudy, as you can see, so I am just going to find a nice place and have maybe some tapas. I'll take you guys along. I'm actually quite happy that it's cloudy because that way we get a little bit of a break from the sun. So yes, clouds are actually a good thing occasionally. So yes, let me go find a nice place to have tapas. So I am here getting some tapas. I actually got something that I really liked and I've loved this since I was a little kid. I am actually so excited. It's called huevos rotos con jamón, and it has potatoes, it has egg, and also jamón, which is one of my favorite things. I will show you in a minute once they bring it, but it's so delicious. So one of the things that I have noticed the most is how my stress levels have really changed since I moved back to Spain. And before I was living here in Spain, when I lived in America, for example, I used to be a lot more obsessed with achieving and becoming the best I could be, being number one, just doing the best, being the best. And I do like that. I do love having ambition. Ambition is good, at least for me. But how do you balance it so that it doesn't take over your own mental health? Like, that is what I have noticed. Moving to Spain has kind of helped me to reduce my obsession with like succeeding. It doesn't mean that I do not work. It doesn't mean I do not work hard. It means I work hard, but I'm not like obsessed with the result to the point that maybe I'm wrapping my self-worth too much around it. I feel like in the US, the culture really was like encouraging me to be a lot more obsessed with winning and with just achieving, like making money, a lot of money. And now in Spain, is like, yes, the ambition is there, but it's not like I am obsessed about it. It's not like my self-worth depends on it. It's not like I am so like it's absolutely like necessary, you know? So yeah, at least it has helped me to reduce my stress levels. So being successful is important, but it doesn't mean that it has to be what you obsess about. It doesn't need to be what you are obsessing about on a daily basis. And it doesn't need to be what you are wrapping your self concept around. So those are things that maybe I did not think about before I moved to Spain, and Spain just helps you to reflect a little bit on that. Here in Spain, career is important, but Spanish people, they just like prioritize family, enjoyment, and just reducing stress, you know. In fact, I was actually wanting to go to this place, but actually they close for lunch. So I was not able to go. I wanted to go to this place, but I forgot that the culture in Spain means that they close for lunch. So many weekdays, like from 2 to 4 p.m., a lot of places can be closed. And I've been thinking about the UK. That's not happening in the UK. That's not happening in the US. But in Spain, it's like people need their lunchtime. See, this is what I mean. Like they just really value their time off and they respect it. And sure, could they make more money if they were open those 2 hours? Probably. But they also feel like they are okay, and they are okay to have a long break as well. So it's that balance, right? Those are the things that Spain is making me think about. And it's definitely being quite effective at reducing my stress levels. So I have just gone for a swim in the beautiful ocean. The water is very nice. It's not really, really cold actually. It's May and it's lovely. Honestly, I was able to have a swim for 10, 15 minutes. And yeah, the water is not warm, but it's not cold either at the moment, which is fantastic. It's really nice. Also, the beach in the month of May is not very crowded. So this is a very nice month to come to the beach in Spain, because in July and August it gets really, really crowded. But now, as you can see, you have a lot of space to swim. So one of the things that people love the most about Spain as well is just having peaceful walks in the beach as part of your routine. Like you're not necessarily on a holiday, but you can just have a peaceful walk after work and just enjoy the peace of the beach, sound of the ocean. It just definitely makes you live life in a different way. And yeah, this is one of the benefits of being in the coast, really. The fact that you can just have a peaceful walk after work is just epic. But I hope that these insights help you to see really how life can change depending on the country and the place where you live. It truly has such a big impact on our lifestyle. It has a big impact on the way that we see the world, what we prioritize, how we relate to people. So it's definitely truly fascinating.